Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound for the Pirates, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pavin Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 136.
The 1-0. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 1 ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This is Corbin Carroll. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It features a great veteran presence, Carlos Santana.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 1-0.
No. 2-0 to count.
Just missed. And now 3-1. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now Jack Sawinski. That one's in there, 0-1. Reynolds over at first with one away. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Kelly moved to first. Reynolds back on a dive. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Inning over. So one left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Contreras back to work. Ball one there. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And that's in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And the pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Contreras maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Hayes. The pitch. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Kelly makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trucks. A la hora del grind, ligero mind, urbano como props. Respeto al DJ cuando luce sus cots, cuando te pone a bailar, suena el beat.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a little roller right side, and they tag him out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop,
Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you.
On to the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith. Smith hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball.
You know,
No
people
strike.
don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And out number one on the grab.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Walker batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Sawinski fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 5-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at first, here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here's a 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Jason DeLay.
The catcher, Jason DeLay.
Kelly back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals,
Ball.
and delivers outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. Runner leads away at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground to short. It's in and out of his glove. So a man aboard. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because It really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. And fouled off. Contreras over to first. Back in safe, really close. And the right-hander deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Roansy Contreras is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one inside, and that is ball one.
No strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That smash towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Ketel Marte, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in, and that's a 2-out double. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-1 now. And that one is inside.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kelly a move to first. Hayes back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Rodolfo Castro. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Hayes over at second. Joe at first with no outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. First and third, one down. Pitch misses. Ball two.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. That one fouled off. Two. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next offering is down low.
Come on, big opportunity, guys.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike one. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a line drive to left field. Fletcher racing, makes the catch. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Pirates 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Sawinski glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 2.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
1 gone, runner at first. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. That's inside. Runner on the goal. Gurriel gets a piece. Walker at first, one gone. Ripped to right, base hit. Walker rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. That one the other way. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2. Dominic Fletcher will hit next. First pitch just misses. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Let's stop the bleeding right here now. Come on.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way.
3-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Gurriel. To the plate, save. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Fletcher around third. He'll score, and it's 9-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 56.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Herrera getting ready to hit. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Underwood puts it away, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
You know, these
One ball,
Pirates
no
just
strike.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 strike.
Three-one now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Reynolds leads off second with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Good eye right there.
1-0.
That one not close. And it's 2-0. The pitch. And another ball.
3-0.
One away with a runner at third. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Connor Joe. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Luis Frias, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. Walker steps on the bag. Inning over. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates 3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pavin Smith. The pitch. Just off the inside edge, Underwood. In his 4th year, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Christian Walker digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Marte on third. Carroll at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Santana makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Dribbled up the third baseline. Tosses across the first, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Frias.
Number 65.
This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Frias.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Dijeron
The
que te
second
ponía
baseman.
como rana a saltar, pero que va pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del grind. Solo pedazos te puedes.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And ball 1. And now 2-2. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
Hold down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Tucupita Marcano.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's
Ball.
off the mark. Ball 1. Meanwhile,
ball, no strike.
activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 55. Jason.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
McCutcheon, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Ripped to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. And that's outside. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Fletcher.
So a man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dominic Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Rojas over at second, 1 down. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Herrera now in the box.
No ball.
Comes up
One
empty
strike.
with a swing there. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith.
So the batting order turns over. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Pirates 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Tell me it was so good.
Frias back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That hits the
1-0.
dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
2-0 to count.
Oh, and the
No.
zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bucks go down quietly. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Ramirez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Ketel Marte.
Arizona, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes he did. That's a swing according to Earl Hendricks. Out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So, man aboard. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Marte at second with nobody out. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's in there, and that is strike one. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Gurriel batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1-1.
That misses, and 1-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski under it. brings it in for the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. And that's in there for strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joe around third, the throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Now a check swing, but he held up. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Castro at third. Marcano over at first with 1 away. And that's outside.
3 balls, no strike.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
It's astonishing, we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride, and I'm tired of it.
McCutcheon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. if you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. That one missed. Grounder off the pitcher. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Andrew Chafin taking over on the mound.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To the right side, Marte. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. A strikeout and a walk. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Oh, he brought it back. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Pirates 8. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Hernandez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, number 8, Dominic Fletcher.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm.
That one fouled hard the other way. Hernandez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pereira in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's a little high. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the DH, Pavin Smith. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pereira leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one pulled foul. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Pirates 8. Kevin Ginkel takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. That's to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 2,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. and here it comes.
Ball 3.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
He's 2 outs away. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one misses. Ball 1. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner on first. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's inside, and the count is 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one in there across the letters.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And now the winning run is on base. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Andrew McCutcheon, trying to deliver as the hero. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 balls.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Down to their final strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.